Bro, like somebody went digging for gold in their nostrils and started applying, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but as she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Is she serious? What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Most Hated JC back at y'all with another episode of that Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, my brothers and sisters, bro. And if you saw that last episode, you know what kind of crazy investigation we are in for on this EP, bro. Not only did one body get discovered, it was a 2-for-1 special, big bro. Hiyoko and Ibuki both got clapped like a standing ovation, and we gotta figure out what went down and who's responsible for it, so we can save all our lives as a group and keep fighting on to somehow escape from this island, bro. Hey, we here. I'm excited. Kick back, relax, grab your snacks, because you know how active and lengthy these investigation or Danganronpa videos in general get. So without any further ado, my brothers and sisters, let's get some justice for our good sisters. All right, yo, we are right back on that Danganronpa. Hope you're having a good day and are as excited to see what's finna go down in this investigation as much as I am, my brothers and sisters. Okay, I was waiting for the beat to drop. I was a little bit early. Let's see what Sharkmouth got to say to us. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. Hey, but why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. Well, it's because you got that beanie on, big bruh. Take it off. It's because your clothes are so smothering. What you trying to say, Hajime body tea? Like, what you mean by that? I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. So, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. He made that little monitor so we could communicate and said that's his effort for the entire chapter. He's good. I'll see y'all in chapter 4. Like, he's out of here. But it really is hot. You were saying that when we first found Ibuki, I'm pretty sure. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. So what, the temperature gonna play a part in the case? That's why they make such a big deal of it? Like it wasn't just one thing said in passing. There are 2 victims this time. Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayonji. Nah, Hiyoko got this so dirty too, because she was really in the midst of her character redemption arc like Fuyuhiko. And then obviously Ibuki got that dirty because she wasn't even herself, bro. She was sick and suffering and then had to go out like this. Like, oh, bro, they did both of these girls dirty. Alright, so yep, we know these are the 2 victims. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Golly! Hiyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Like, that's the thing. Like, as much as I don't like Hiyoko, and I know she's technically the same age as us, but she's like a little girl, bro. So it's like being violent against her, as annoying and harsh and as she was, bro. Like that's uncalled for, bro. Like, why, whoever did this, why the heck did you choose Hiyoko as a victim? I need to see the reasoning, bro. I don't think nothing's gonna make it right, but like, man, that's a little girl, bro. And she got her throat slit? Golly, dangin'. It appears her death was instant. Oh my gosh. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Alright, they're not giving us much, which means that we got a lot to find ourselves. Monokuma file number 3 has been added to the true bullet section in your handbook. Let's go. Let's go, Chiaki. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you leave, right? That's facts.
So...
I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. So what you saying, they were forced to kill 2? I agree with that. Maybe, right. Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people, right? Like, did one person catch them killing the first body, and then they're like, oh, well, you gotta go too, because, you know, no accomplices in danger. A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
Okay, Chiaki! She about her biz!
I think.
And just like that, all the aura she gained was lost. Seriously, I'd really prefer she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. I'm right there with you, Hajime. Immediate aura deduction. Alright, let's start talking to people. Makan, you got anything for the autopsy yet, sis?
If only I'd noticed sooner. Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep.
So this is after me and her met up already?
And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital. So I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki.
And then that's when they ran into me and Chiaki.
That reminds me. Where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
It's a long story, Makan. Like...
I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, cause we've been together since this morning.
Also, you still remember how you woke me up, huh? You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room, exactly.
That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So, I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth.
You still want to make sure we on good terms?
Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know.
Alright, I guess it's too soon.
So please, spare my life at least!
What happened to our trust? What happened to our trust? You think I did this? What? Right, Hajime. What happened to not doubting me? Okay, we got Makan's account, at least. The hell? Why she doubting me? What's good, Sonia? I'm gonna just talk to everybody first before we start looking at stuff. It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Kyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music, right? And now, those 2 are no longer here. Oh, such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right? What does that mean? Like, you gotta lock in, sis.
So just as I thought.
We must do this then. For the sake of the 2 who have fallen, exactly. Gotta keep pushing in their honor. Alright, so she done got much to say. Fuyuhiko, you was with me, so, you know, you probably don't have much new to say. Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. Huh? What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. Oh. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken? What happened to it?
Like...
If something like that is in front of the door, think it might be a really big clue? It would have to be. Why else would it be broken there? Why would this be a clue? Hajime, you forgot the door somehow got locked before we came back?
Hey!
Right! Clock it, Fuyuhiko, talk about it! Remember when we came to the music venue? We could not get in at first, right? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. Here goes Spike with the misogyny writing again. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know? Like, bro, it's life or death right now. It don't matter. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the door at full force. And then that would be us breaking the stick, okay? I see the vision. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. So now we know how it got locked. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle, no locks. If a stick was used to bar the door here, it would keep it in place, prevent the other one from opening. Well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? Okay, Fuyuhiko! I'm not gonna lie, I'm here for his character development. I know I didn't like him at the start of this game, but he's starting to grow on me a little bit. I rock with Fuyuhiko now. You mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that, right? Then, how was the killer able to get out? That is a very good question as well, because y'all remember I was like, wait, so does that mean the killer is still in here?
Huh?
That is a good question. Go rebuttal, Hajime. I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they lock the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue? That's what I'm saying, but then it's like, who would it be? Because it was me, Fuyuhiko, Chiaki, and Makan. All 4 of us were together, and then Monokuma brought everybody else. And obviously Hiyoko and Ibuki were already here, but Hiyoko somehow got here after I left the first time because we only saw Ibuki. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us?
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? Yeah, that is true, but I don't know how the heck you will pull that off here. That's the case. There might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. Okay, Fuyuhiko? The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like he said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
He was eavesdropping? I heard what you 2 were discussing, like why she put the 5 fingers to the face. Chiaki, that was a kind of cool entrance. Oh, Hajime, you glazing now?
Well?
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. Talk to me, Queen. What is it?
See?
Ugh, what the hell is that? Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see? You're right. What is this? Looks like too firm to think it's rubber. Looks like somebody went digging for gold in their nostrils and started applying, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but as she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Is she serious? Why are you putting it in your mouth? Okay, Chiaki, I'm not gonna lie. This took away some aura points as well. That's some Connor from Detroit Become Human, except Chiaki's not an android. Like, why the hell is she just taking stuff and just putting it in her mouth like it's edible and safe to eat? Sis, we're gonna have to do your investigation next, because you just decided to take yourself out from getting green goo off of doors and eating it, bro. Like, Chiaki, that's not gum. It's not 5 gum. Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals. You could have done that without eating it, sis. Workshop? And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. And she's still munching on it. Are you hungry? I could have gave you some food. I thought you liked tips and tricks, not food though. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Okay, so maybe that could play into why it's so hot in here all of a sudden? I mean, okay, at least you didn't swallow it. Just as I thought. It tastes nasty. You didn't have to taste it. All she did was talk about how it smelt. She didn't say a word about how it tastes. She didn't have to do that. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. And that's who y'all want me to kick it with, huh? For sure. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? That looks disgusting, bro, and she was just munching on it. Semi-transparent glob has been added to the truth bullet section in your handbook. Hey, I guess somebody had to do it, huh? Nagito, what's good with you, brethren? You probably don't have much to say since you were in the hospital. Hajime, this might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say? Hey, at least you know. Hey, I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with the summary of the incident? Go watch my last episode back, big bro. I can use the extra support. I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No. Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No! This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing. Like he really thought we were friends or something? What's good, baby girl? How you doing, Akane? Why you looking away? You pissed still? Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. It don't look like she buying what you selling, Haji. You're right. Alright, Gundam Tanaka, what you gotta say? I got questions for you, big bruh. Even I'm horrified of my power. Of the eye of the Overlord. Like, what are you talking about? What the heck is this?
Nature, the collective will
You
of the
stupid fool! I cannot believe you haven't noticed that aberrants think. Pitiful humans. They refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky. You realize you're a human too, right? You bleed the same as I bleed. Lift my head up. Does it mean there's something up there? Alright, so I guess now we're gonna start looking at the scene of the crime. Alright, well, let's address the elephant in the room. What is this? The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit. Right, the bootleg Steam Deck.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Like his lines be so long, bro, and just to say nothing. Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? I mean, if you're so much better than us, Gundam, why don't you know? Since we're just pitiful humans. Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of the camera. So we're just gonna ignore that big camera pointed right at the stage behind you, sis?
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. But she's a pitiful human though, Gundam. Why don't you say the same thing to her? They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera? And that's why the killer destroyed this. Then, what was that thing I saw, right? Because technically we saw Ibuki hang herself, right? So, but then Hiyoko's body appears out of nowhere, so that means Ibuki couldn't have killed Hiyoko because we found Ibuki's body first. And then we came back, all of a sudden Hiyoko appeared. But then Makan and Fuyuhiko were together. Me, Chiaki, and Gundam were together. Even though we left Gundam at a certain point, there's no way he would have ran past us and ran back. So that's what, 5 people cleared already? But then Monokuma brought everybody else from the motel, and Akane and Nagito were sick. so you know what the heck? Then what was that thing I saw? Surveillance camera unit has been added to the truthful assessment in your hand. This is gonna be an interesting case, bro. This is gonna be a very interesting case. Alright, so I guess we just move into the stage now. Just wanna make sure I'm not missing anything else I could look at. Okay, I could look back here. Storage room. Let's go back here before we go to the main scene on the stage. There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is for storage room. Might as well investigate in here too. Alright, let's do this. Why is he in here? Ah! You were just outside, bro. Why are you here? Nagizo, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here? That's the thing, we never know with this guy. Hey, so how about it? Did you find any clues? Can I look around first? I just want to check why you were following me. The tipped over stepladder on the stage. The duct tape binding Hiyoko. Look at him spoiling. I didn't go on the stage yet. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they use for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer side, right? Aw, I'm not siding with the killer, you know? I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it, and he tries to spit it in such like it's such a nice thing to do, bro. Like, oh, brother. But that's the main reason why this case is really special. Alright, what do you know that I don't? Man, but I can't say for certain though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense. Yeah, I don't even know why I bother talking to him, bro. Let's look at these shelves. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decoration. Huh? This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper has a little rip in it. It looks a little torn, but what does this mean? I guess maybe I should have looked at the stage first. It's a surveillance camera. Beyond that, Monokuma is... No, it's whoever's controlling Monokuma. Why are they doing this? Because they're weirdos. This is a sick fetish of theirs. What have we got? Some stickers here that's on the wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. Feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Okay, well, you would remember better than me, Hajime. I took a hiatus. It's not as fresh in my brain what the storage room looked like before, for me as it is for you. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. But they don't look like they pertain to the case. Okay, so what's next? We just got the mirror, full-length mirror. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With the mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Huh. I guess that's everything important in the storage room. Maybe I should go back to the music venue. See you, lizard man. I'm not talking to you. I probably, if I miss some crucial dialogue, hey, bro, that's tough. I talked to him first. I'm not talking to him again. Not talking to him more than I have to. All right, let's head over to the stage now. The main scene of the crime. So I guess we'll start over here and make our way to Chiaki, like go from like that. All right, let's start with the rope, bro. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. Golly. He's literally following me everywhere, y'all. Is this not weird? From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. Hajime, if you don't press him right now. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? And Hajime don't care that he's just following me around like a puppy, like a Velcro dog, bro. Like, back up and give me some space, Cloud Scout. That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Oh, are you gonna put the stool back up, tie the noose back, and put it around you this time? Be my guest, gladly. Hey! Excuse me, Makan, do you have a moment? What is he picking?
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt about Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well, yes. She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
So does that mean Ibuki just took herself out? But then it's like, what's the point of an investigation? Her despair disease. Nagito had the liar, Akane had the coward, and Ibuki had the gullible disease. So are we saying whoever killed Ibuki told Ibuki to take herself out, and that's gonna be like the killer for her? How is that gonna work, Monokuma?
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself, and that's what we saw in the video earlier. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yup, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Gee, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. But as much as I dislike Nagito, one thing you do have to give him credit and respect for is for solving these cases a big part by himself, you know? Like, he only be calling Makan or other people over in front of me to help me, but it's like his own twisted way of doing so. But he is a pretty good detective and pretty good at putting this together. That's one thing I gotta give him respect for. But he's still a freaky frog weirdo, so that cancels everything out. Cancels any good traits he could ever have, bro. He could end world hunger, bro, but he acts the way he does, so it don't really count for real. Rope used for hanging have been added to the true blood section of your handbook. Y'all feel me on that though, or like you think I'm doing too much? But alright, let's look at this bag right here, and then we'll look at Ibuki. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. Golly. But why does she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? Look, it got a picture of Monami on it. That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Right? Okay, now let's look at Ibuki now. Hey sis, long time no see. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Huh? What's this on Ibuki's feet? She got blood splatter? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But if she had no external injuries, how the hell did she get blood on her? Or like there was blood on the floor that she stepped on. Are we gonna say somebody? But how would that work though? We found Hiyoko after Ibuki. Cause I'm saying, what if, are they trying to say since Ibuki was so gullible, somebody told her take out Hiyoko and then hang herself? Cause why would there be blood on her feet? And then if we thinking, who the heck can tell her that? The only people that were in the hospital that wasn't sick was Makan, me, and Fuyuhiko. So if we're saying all they did was tell Ibuki to do certain things and she was gullible, Fuyuhiko and Makan, y'all got some explaining to do immediately at the trial, bro. I'm pressing y'all first. But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, This blood belongs to someone. Yeah, because they said Hiyoko got her throat slit. And, you know, I know a lot of blood is in this area. Like, if somebody just boom right there, it's like a fountain, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask how I know. It was against my will. But that would explain that for sure. Blood on the souls has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime. Can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah. At first, I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the headbag, though. Right. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. This is an insane visual, bro. Golly. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. But now that we talking of, like, now that we saw her shoes, I don't know about that one. But then it's like, how would Hiyoko's body been posted up like that after we found Ibuki first? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that work?
Well,
that helped. There's no time and death written in the Monokuma file this time. And you know, whenever Monokuma don't add certain details, it's because it's crucial to putting pieces together in the case. But I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true. The estimated time and death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. Right, what time was it when you saw this video? In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So, right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? That's what I'm saying. Like, did somebody tell her to body Hiyoko and then take herself out? But then it's like, what was going on with Hiyoko? Like, where was her body? Why did we only find her after Ibuki took herself out? Because that means the killer would have had to put Hiyoko up like that, since Ibuki only had blood on her feet and not on, you know, the rest of her gown. So it's like kind of an accomplice, but only because Ibuki was so gullible. But then it's like, who the hell could have done that? Because everybody was together. Makan went to the on-call room while I was watching the video. Then she met up with Fuyuhiko. So there's her and Fuyuhiko's alibi. Gundam came outside because I was over here yelling about seeing Ibuki, and then Chiaki came outside. So that's us three accounted for. That leaves Kazuichi, Sonya, and Akane and Agito were sick in the hospital. So that literally just leaves Kazuichi and Sonya, right? Unaccounted for? Like, what? But then they came with Monokuma. No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Exactly, Hajime. Two different deaths happens at the same time? There's no way that's a coincidence. In the slightest, bro. Okay, what do you want me to look at the curtains? There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other. Okay? It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. Oh wow, okay, they got the logo on it. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. But who would have put that up, Monokuma? So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket? Because I don't remember if this was here when we were seeing Ibuki sing her music, bro. If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? I guess we'll find out, right? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Facts. Alright though. Music venue curtain has been added to the True Blood section of your handbook. Alright, Chiaki, and before we talk to you, we got some things here. Step ladder and a candle. The step ladder is tipped over on its side. Okay. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw, right? But there's blood on it. Right, I'm like, what the heck? Ah, isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the ladder. Okay, but she had no external injury, so that would mean that's Hiyoko's blood, right? Unless the killer got a cut? As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, right, then it must be Hiyoko's blood. But then how?
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. But why did it only get on one side of the ladder and then under Ibuki's feet? Like, where did the rest of it go? A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hiyoko was on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Okay, we getting our facts together though. Is any of it making sense? Not at all. Not really, but we'll see it make sense eventually. It'll click. It has to, or else we fail the trial. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage, right? That's what was making the lighting visible in the video. Because it blew out randomly. That dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. Right? A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. That is a good point. That's a very good point. Candles been added to the true bullet section in your handbook. But I don't see why they would like use that instead of, you know? Alright, Chiaki, what did you find? Anything? Damn, she looks sad, but I mean, how can she not be? With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor.
See?
Oh! Okay, we found some more blood stains. If you look closely, you're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't some... Is this a blood stain? Some more Hiyoko blood. Right. Well, a blood stain isn't strange. Hiyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still...
Rather, what's strange is why did the killer try to hide it? Right, if Hiyoko's body is all out in the open like that, why they gotta, like, erase the blood? It wouldn't be strange for there to be blood if she was bleeding out her neck. Hide it?
So...
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. Reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, right? That's a good analysis, Chiaki. She got her brain in there, you know? She a gamer for real, stimulating the brain by pressing these buttons. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. Right. So what was the killer trying to hide? Like, I don't know, and that's dry. Like, that's not fresh blood either. Blood on the floor has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Okay, so we talked to Chiaki. So I guess we just, look at Hiyoko now? No, not Chiaki. A little bit behind her. Yeah, let's go. Golly, bro. This little girl. Hiyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape. It looks like she was forced to stand upright. Golly. Damn it! Who did this? Like, no matter how rude she was, bro, it's just a little girl and that was just words, bro. She did not deserve to get clapped up like this. Like, that's harsh. According to the Monokuma file, her cause of, and then, like, out of all things, her cause of death was a slit throat. You slit her throat open, bro? Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding. Probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, this might be the worst, like the most gruesome one so far. Now I'm trying to think. No, Byakuya did get Swiss cheese, bro. Byakuya did get stabbed up hella times if I remember correctly. Mahiru got hit in the back of the head. I don't know, just slit it. I guess it also feels a lot more gruesome because like it's a little girl, bro. Like it's like a child. Oh gosh, bro. But why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono was all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. What you talking about? Did the killer do this too? What are you implying, Hajime? But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? Right, when I first discovered Ibuki's body, right, she was not wrapped around this pillar, bro. I didn't see Hiyoko's body there. If that's the case, right, it's logical to think Hiyoko was killed after Ibuki. But then it's like, how long were we gone for? There's no way they bodied Hiyoko and then wrapped her up. No, they would have had to like kill her beforehand and then wrap her up as I was gone. But then it's like, who would have done that? Because they would have got caught leaving the Typhoon, because it's the hospital, Typhoon, motel. Like, it's right in the middle of everything. So like, how the hell did they set up Hiyoko and then Ibuki has the blood under her shoes? So that would mean Hiyoko would have had to die first, because that has to be Hiyoko's blood on Ibuki's shoes. You know what I'm saying? It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. There's no way they killed her and tied her up like that fast, though. But that was right, barely 10 minutes. And I don't care if you're Barry Allen himself, bro. You're not pulling that off and then not getting caught that fast. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time and then found a way to escape? I'm not buying it. Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. What's more likely is they killed Hiyoko before Ibuki got herself bodied. That explains the blood on her shoes. But then they set her up like this after I left. But it's just like, how would they even have done that so fast, and who could have done it that fast? Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Right. That would be the most likely person to think. Why is he so happy to see me? Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way. Move.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. There is how many students here, and you always come to me like we're besties, bro. We're not friends no more. You ruined that for yourself. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely. Yo, bro, what are we talking about? There's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. Are they about to pull a Chihiro 2.0? So, I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on! Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hiyoko's kimono?
huh?
That's exactly it! You think I'ma dig in this little girl's kimono, this dead little girl's kimono, bro? Nagito, come on, gang. Well, what do you take me for?
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were still alive, but she's dead now, you know? That makes it even worse. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Ask a girl to do it, bro, not me. Oh, wait, all the girls are scared of him. Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else. Why would I want to do that? Hey, Akane! And then he gets my girl, like,
Yo,
what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. Can you feel around for that?
what?
This is weird, bro. I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right? I mean, it's better for a girl to do it anyway.
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing. That's why I always help the killer in these trials. Like, bro, stop it, stop it.
Now then,
Let's see. Like, everybody just forgot it, acting like he's cool. Akane reached the duct tape binding Hiyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. Alright, let's speed this one up, Spike Junsoft and Co.
that's weird.
Damn it. She's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand, and Chiaki just there watching this all go down. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yo,
What the heck is that a key to? There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps
It looks different than the keys to the cottage. So maybe this may be the key to her motel room. Guess we got a new place to investigate. The key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence. Okay, which means that we might have a lead here?
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we notice it easier. That's fair as well. Which means we can't conclude this is something Kyoko had with her all along. Alright, motel room key. We gotta check her motel room after we're done in here. Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body. Right, Hajime? Yeah, it might play a big part in solving this. Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true there are several mysteries regarding her body.
Well,
Just hear me out for a sec. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. What you mean by that? It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck. Don't you think? I don't know about hiding the neck, but it looks like they wanted to stop it from bleeding as much. Hide the wound on her neck, because that means they would have tried to clean up her kimono too, no? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. There's the reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. And he says all this with a smile on his face, bro. Like he is sadistic. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. I didn't need the visual description, Hajime. I'm gonna let you know that now, brother. Let's look at the AC control panel. They talking about how it's hot in here, right? This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little like so. It's running as a heater? Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit! Oh my gosh, no wonder they always talk about how hot it is. It's not even that hot where I'm at right now. And it's summer. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. Oh my gosh, 86 degrees is insane. Ah, that's way too much, especially inside on this hot island. Nah, you're crazy. AC temperature added to the true buzz section of your handbook. But I feel like that's probably gonna have something to do with that green glob that Chiaki was munching on. I don't know how, but you know, why else would that be at the door? Why else would it be so hot in here? There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, you use this to lower Ibuki's hanging body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, alright, it was candlelit. It had a dim candlelight ambiance to it. And it didn't look like the lighting was used at all, right? Why would they set up a candle for this? Because it's not like they weren't trying to give away the location, because us being broadcast, we know that it was only one in the hospital and then one in the music venue. So it's not like the location was a secret. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them, right?
So you have appeared.
I see. So you noticed too, Fiend. Like, I feel like he's only saying Fiend so he don't get canceled for calling me the N-word. Like, Gundam, why do you always gotta say some type of, like, degrading name to me? Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? How about I kick you in your little glass balls? Like, stop trying to disrespect me, little boy. Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that a Baron's item? Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? Oh, there's a piece of wallpaper. Something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. And we, in the storage room, we found one that was torn. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time, man.
I can see it!
There is no need! He's over here doing the pose that he has for his hamsters, but has no hamsters. It looks weird.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
And there they go. Go! Mirage Golden Hawk Jump P! Now is the time for you to take flight! Which one is that one? The one that's all hype on your palm right now? Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction! A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Okay, at least they put in their work, but I'm gonna take a little break. I need a sip, it's hot in here. But alright, Mirage Golden Hawk Jump P, what you got for me, G? I knew it was the one in the palm of his hand, didn't I tell you? It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And now it's gone. And then the paper flooded downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder! Your rat?
Wow, that is amazing. I have never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. I know his parents were so glad when he went away to Jabberwock Island, bro. Imagine having to wake up 5 in the morning dealing with this dude yelling about his 4 rats, bro. Oh, brother. Oh, I don't have to imagine. That's been my life in this game. Oh, God. It's like... So what's with that paper? It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it. It appears it's nothing useful, but you were trying to like degrade me because I didn't notice it just for it to be useless. Like, oh brother, like why you got the ice cream sundae hairstyle? Like who goes to their barber and asks for that? No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. So what now? We just go to Ibuki's motel? Scrap of thick paper has been added to the True Blood section of your handbook. Alright. This we might be close to finish investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Makan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Good thing he reminded me because I for sure would have forgotten. Where the hell is Makan? Did she just leave?
Hajime.
She was not there before. I had to press circle. You saw that, right? By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'll gladly become the enemy. And I won't even mind when I die. And this is some of y'all's goat, bro. What does that say about you as people?
Damn it.
And then look at his face, bro. Oh gosh. To get him next, please. That's the main reason why I can't overlook the case this time. Huh? What does that even mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feeling. Hey, you should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. I have to go back to the movie theater now? After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? That's what I'm saying, Hajime. Alright, so now you want to talk to Makan, and now she finally appeared. She was not there the first time. Y'all saw it, bro. How about it, Makan? Have you found out anything by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
What do you mean? We know Ibuki hung herself, and we know Hiyoko got her throat slit. What about any of that is inconclusive, sis?
You got it wrong, but it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
I'll get off her case. That's fair. That's fair reasoning. Because of the heat. Is that possible? Now, that is true. Based on certain climates, you know, it affects, you know, those kind of results. It makes it take longer.
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
But who else would know that besides you, sis? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who else is that educated on autopsies that... Because maybe that's why they mess with the heater. I see. That might have been the killer's goal, but who else would have knew that besides Makan? They covered up their time and death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. I'm talking about, I think it has something to do with the green glob at the door. But okay, that's a much better reason. But that's weird.
But even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First it was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. But then why would Ibuki have Hiyoko's blood on the bottom of her shoes, you know? That would have mean the blood was already on the floor when Ibuki stepped in.
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
What you mean by imitation murder? Right? Like, huh?
Huh?
You don't know, Hajime. I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killing. Is that why this dude Nagito said, "I'll see you at the movie theater"? I have to watch that piece of garbage. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
Oh gosh, Nagito, I guess I'll see you in a bit for real. Alright, now let's see, what movie we talking about? That movie?
Good instinct.
The assumption is, an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed? They caught 3 bodies in the movie?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
Oh, hold on a sec! What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries! When can we ever trust your words of reassurance? Things will get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people can be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. You mean you've added another rule, the MICKEY rules?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right? Because then there wouldn't be, you know, as much people to argue with. They can just one-shot everybody. That is very true. This new rule would prevent that. Picture you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Chiaki don't look like she buying it. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games, and he still think it's all Lollipop Lane over here, bro. Nah, it's serious. I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? That's a good question, Chiaki. Very good question. Very good question. Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Yoko were killed by two different people. That would mean that two killers exist at the same time, but we could only vote for one person, right? Okay, Chiaki, press the issue always.
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on our majority votes, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. So you're gonna add another rule change or what?
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or 4 incidents overlap one another? That is an interesting question. I'm surprised this never happened.
Silence!
So, now you say it's a game. We try and figure out what rules to play the game the right way. And you want us to shut up and dribble? Like, Monokuma, what's your issue, bro?
It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
So that didn't happen this time. They were both killed by the same person.
Hey,
Meaning 2 killers can exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too. Right?
Wow.
Just answer the question. I don't get why you're getting mad.
I don't like this.
Alright, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is.
And I ended up giving you a huge hint.
He made me say it. I mean, he didn't give us much to work with in the Monokuma file, so this is the least you can do.
Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
See ya. Good riddance. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. This? I guess that narrows things down a little. Okay, so it's 1 killer responsible for both.
Yep.
That makes things a little easier.
Fine. Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your powerlessness!
it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough!
I mean, he helped that. I can't be too mad. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be? You haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So,
Hajime a little slow, bro. Nagito said he gonna meet you at the movie theater for a reason, big bruh.
Put 2 and 2 together, I swear it's not that difficult.
Like I said, that movie.
oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. And the imitation is...
Good instinct.
Of course, it's an imitation of that movie.
Oh wait, isn't this the one Hajime said he'd rather pay, what was it, like $1 million or something instead of watching it, bro? And now he gonna have to watch it anyway.
Well,
But based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. Oops, I did not mean to press that. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. Right now I know why he said see me at the theater. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings? You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. Like, I wasn't there yet in the investigation, but okay. We there now. I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late. I think. Like, sis, you did not have to end it with that. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trials start. It's like I need to do that. And I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place. Not much.
you are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, you cannot go there for some time. That's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. Might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. Okay, so we gotta go to her motel room, the movie theater, and then the hospital. The clues related to Hyoko's death. We should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Alright, damn, everybody left? Oh, because they're standing guard, right? Anything else y'all want to say? Just a little bit more time and I'll be back to my old self. This ain't like me at all. Okay, that's real. What about you, Makani? Anything you want to say? Okay, so she's just repeating herself. Got you. Alright, though. I think our first course of action should be to head over to the motel room to see what the heck Hiyoko was hiding in her room. See if that can help us give any hints of anything, since it also is around the corner. And then we'll just double right back to the movie theater, bro. We gotta check out Hiyoko's room. We got the key for a reason. I don't know what it will tell us, but hopefully something. Okay, Fuyuhiko and Gundam are here. I just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel, right? We were in the hospital and the cottages, and that was it. Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is. It might be faster to just ask somebody. Well, who else to ask than the person who was staying here, Gundam Tanaka?
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out.
Was I hiding? Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that?
What are you talking about? I wasn't trying to hide in the first. Like, see what I mean? It's like, grow up, Gundam. You have to grow up someday, big bro. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in? Like, he still got the mindset of an 8-year-old at his big age, bro. Like, come on, gang.
Listen well. Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
Just to enter a motel room? I'm not doing your bootleg laugh, bro. Like, is the ugliest form of laughter ever in life, and you know he forces that laugh out. That's not a you don't hear the funniest you don't hear the funniest joke you've ever heard and go like, no, you force yourself to do that. I wonder, how did this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Not often. That's why they sent him away to Jabberwock Island, bro. What's good for you, Hiko?
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton light. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to go get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, met up with Makan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discover Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Right, randomly. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. You arrived at the motel. Who else saw you besides Chiaki? That bumbling idiot over there with the purple scarf and the rats? As I recall, Gundam and Monami. Didn't you hear me? A body was found! Body? Yeah!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Oh yeah, he thought I was lying for some reason. Started throwing up his set. Like, what the hell is this, bro? Like, come on, Gundam, do better. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, right? Yeah, they're the only ones who don't really have alibis technically, because nobody knows what the heck they were doing. We just assuming they were in their rooms. Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Well, Hiyoko was killed between the time we saw Ibuki's body and when we broke the door down, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us, and that's what I was saying earlier. That might be it, but I'll rat it. Let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Makan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No. We went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. I'm just making sure your alibi's crystal clear in my mind, big bro, so I can try and defend you in case anybody try you in this trial. Let's take it down a notch. You up here, take it down to about right here, my brother. Chill. The time that Makan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true. I felt like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. Right, I wasn't gone that long. But the fact is, Hiyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
Huh?
What? You still doubt me? Why did you start sweating? Maybe I should start doubting you.
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I mean, you couldn't even if you tried. Your bodyguard's not here. She would have been the one to do that. You don't do nothing yourself. Like, don't think I forgot. Like, we're trying to be cool and you're still trying to, like, try and low bro me. No, sir, you're the babiest of bros. Look at you. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. I don't think you do, bro. The less you know, the better, gang. I promise. Fuyuhiko's account has been added to the 2 bullet section of your handbook. Alright, so he said the door in the middle. So does that mean this? Okay, that's Yoko's room. But none of the other doors are accessible to us because I don't have the key. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go straight to Hyoko's room. You have the key, Hajime. Why are you fiddling with the doorknob? Like, this is what I be talking about. Like, Hajime's not as bright as Shuichi and Makoto, bro. Like, why did he just do that? Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this, yeah, it's almost like that's what it was made for, Hajime. Like, you just didn't have to mess with the doorknob. You could have just easily just put the key in off the rip. My game. It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Show me anything of use that could give us any clue about the case. It just is like a regular hotel room, bro. Like, so Hyoko was staying here? She only stayed here a few nights, so it really doesn't feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. What the hell does that mean?
Oh my!
Huh? Did the door open? How the hell did you get in here? Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. You shouldn't be explaining yourself, Hajime. If you had the key, how the hell did Sonia just get in here? I see. And then she don't have an alibi either. You're immediately suspicious. What the hell? What, did something happen? No, it is just... I am starting to believe. It might be my fault. Like, yeah, I'm sure it might be. Her fault? What does she mean? And now she's trying to distract me from looking around the room where her sob story. You think I don't see you, El Monokuma? Ah!
No.
Ew. Like, there was so many ways he could have said that, and he chose the absolute worst one. No! Like, bro, get out my ear with that. What you mean it might be your fault, Sonia? The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. Oh, I messed that up. I did not read it in her voice. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason, which was, besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono. Yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. I kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. So you just let yourself in? And then, I saw it. What? She still don't know how to put her kimono on, right? Because Mahiru... Oh, yeah, no, okay, I understand why she's crying. I'm about to say, ain't no way you crying right now. But yeah, because Mahiru used to help her. That's why we're making fun of her for being funky. Gotcha. She still ain't know how to put it on and take it off by herself. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad. Right, because we fried her for that. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Right, she couldn't do it herself. Mahiru was no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it, and that was the whole reason her and Mahiru even bonded in the first place, because Mahiru was helping her be clean. You know, like big sister activity. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own, you know, to keep part of that memory alive, you know? Tell her that it wasn't for nothing. She actually learned and retained that memory.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it. Especially since Mahiru taught her. Now, I get exactly why she was crying now. It makes a lot of sense. I cannot really understand her feeling, which is why I said what I did. I honestly, you probably wouldn't really understand it. Like, it's that deep until you lose somebody that close who taught you a lot in your life, bro. Because losing that is like losing a part of them, you know? And you want to keep everything that's possible of them in your mind at all times and keep it fresh. So I completely understand why the hell she bawling tears now, because I know other people's like, it's not that deep, bro. You won't know until you go through it. It really is that deep, bro. Take it from me. What did you say? So you helped her out?
Hiyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
This proportion is messing me up crazy. Like, how, like, Hiyoko's supposed to be mad little. Why does she look so much bigger in comparison to everything? Like, what angle is this camera at?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
And she's still roasting. All funky. Nah, she showered. She's not funky no more. My fault.
Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
Yeah, I know exactly what she's going through.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
So she walked in on Ibuki and somebody else and then got bodied like that? All cause Sonia told... Wow. Okay. So Hiyoko wasn't even meant to die for real. She was collateral.
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
Aw, damn.
Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And Sonia was just trying to look out for her, bro. And got her bodied. Aw, that's crazy. That's so foul. I'm not gonna lie, Hiyoko, I don't know, maybe it's because I've been gone for so long. Hiyoko might have did the dirtiest so far in this game, bro. Like, from a victim perspective. That's actually terrible, bro. And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Like, I understand, like, Hiyoko was annoying, aggressive, abrasive, brash, like, all these adjectives to describe rude people. But I don't think she deserved to get her throat slit, bro. Like, that's wild, man. Especially after what she literally just went through the last chapter. Yo, they paid her. The writers must have hated writing her lines, bro, because she got did dirty. Could it be Hiyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono and then walked in on somebody colluding with Ibuki for something, bro? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? That's what I'm thinking, like, that has to just be unlucky, right? Because how the heck else... Right, like they said, how would the killer know that she was going there? Something's wrong. Sonia's account, because I'm over here thinking that's just terrible luck, bro. Okay, let's look around in her room to see if we can find anything, though. The bed isn't messed up. Doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Right, because then she would have tried and put up a fight. What's going on in the sink? There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna just look at the the camera and the monitor to see if I can get some coins. Okay, nothing. What about the monitor? They really put cameras and monitors everywhere, bro, in this island. That's crazy. But alright, so that's that. Let's go check the movie theater now. Before we do that, let's check on our good sis Usami. She's doing all good now, okay? Nice, nice. But damn, Hiyoko. She was just trying to keep Mahiru's memory alive and then got bodied, bro. But yeah, is it really just gonna boil down to coincidence? Does that really ever happen in these Danganronpa games though? Like, do it really just be coincidence? So I feel him on that. How the heck would they know? But the first thing that popped in my head was coincidence. But alright, what movie I gotta watch? Wild Gunman Monokuma or The Wizard of Mononoke? Like, I don't wanna watch none of these. If Monokuma's the poster actor, he's the biggest name they could get. What's good, Nagito?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. Yeah, it's not like you told me to and that you'll meet me here. That means you noticed it too, right? So if I never came here, you wouldn't have been sitting here until it was trial time? Like, the case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie yet. You forgot you told me it was trash?
I see.
Then you really should watch this movie first. Hey! Manager! A customer's here!
Did you call me?
And look at him so hyped.
What?
Huh? Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
You said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew that you wanted to see it all along. Only because it has something to do with the case, big brother. I gotta solve the case. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. I'm a grown man. Don't call me a tsundere. You out your mind? You were so devoted to being tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. So I missed out on the extra 500K when I said it earlier. It was 1.5. Golly, Haji.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? Yeah, after you told me you would pay that much to not see the movie. It's nothing. Hajime, who is your family? What do you mean $1.5 million is nothing? Like, if I got $1.5 million right now, I'm switching up on all my day ones. Are you crazy? No, I'm playing. But that's a lot of money. That's life-changing money.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Like, now you're trying to, like, little bro me? Stop it! Though our resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker, he's lucky he has a rule against hurting him. Don't ever reach into another grown man's pocket. Are you crazy? What you reaching for? Ta-da! See? It's this one! Oh my gosh.
That's... You bought this for $1.5 million?
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Get scammed. Oh, who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. Oh yeah, it says it, the Wizard of Monami 2.5D invitation ticket effective today on this date at this time. not any particulars. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Okay, so there's the date. Don't worry. I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it.
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay? Hey, Hajime, about that invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. Because I couldn't have committed an imitation murder if I saw the movie after it happened. Like, you see, that's his only redeeming quality. He's an IQ demon. He just uses it for the wrong reasons, bro, and it pisses me off. Like, imagine if Nagito was actually the bro. We would be an unstoppable dynamic duo, but instead, like, he's a freaky frog with his powers. Like, oh my gosh. Movie's invitation ticket has been added to the True Blood section in your handbook. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparation. So I gotta kick it with Nagito? Like what? So I'm gonna look around again. The video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that because she about to blast Monokuma's head off. Okay, I guess I'll look around again. Food corner. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this pertains to the incident at all. Alright, now what is over here? Register? Goods corner? That reminds me. That item should be on top of the counter. And that's the bag we found on Ibuki. I mean, it was already confirmed that the killer watched the movie because it's an imitation murder, but here's even more proof. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there! Are you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Trust me, I didn't want no parts of that. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveal who the killer is. There. So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? Either way we do that. It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey!
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. Wait. So... the killer got 2 of these bags is what you're telling me? For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. So the Monokuma's account been added to the True Blood section in your handbook. So that means the killer has 2 of those and they use one of them to cover Ibuki?
Well,
Then what the heck did they do with the other one? Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! Exciting! Okay. Any last words, Nagito?
Impossible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it too? You couldn't break some bread with me? No, bro, we're not friends. But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. Literally. Right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. I'm the one who talked to him, so I can't even roast him for that time. That was on me. That was for sure all on me. Okay, he really got a feeder for real. The hell was that noise? You know your movie's bad if they wrote "this movie sucks" on the wall, bro. That's crazy. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. I mean, just because you made people cry don't mean like your movie was good, big bruh. They could be crying from how bad it is. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D? That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film!
Hey, if you're gonna voice act, I'm gonna take some sips. You know what I'm saying? Take it away.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
So he chose to be born there? Like what? What is that phrasing? The hell? What?
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
Okay.
And was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
So he was a bum?
So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Yeah, Monokuma having a group of friends? Yeah, right. Loyal at that?
Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Well, I guess that's Ibuki.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
I don't think that's Yoko.
Oh my gosh.
He also met a Monami Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
This dude is a serial killer.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
Not only is he a woman killer, he's a woman beater too. If you're a woman and Monokuma's in your area, run, sis, it's not safe.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
This has to be top 5 worst films of all time, bro. I think even I can make a better film than this, bro.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Why?
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
I see why Nagito reacted the way he did after watching this movie, bro. Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissue. 1 for each hand. Where was the tears? Where was the tear jerking part at? Like what? What did I just watch?
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye-bye!
Yeah, never make another movie again, please. You got the nerve to be showing 2 different movies here, and if that was the first one, I'm so cool off the second one. Nagito, you were right. It was worth playing the 1.5. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation. Oh my gosh, I want my time back. And so you waited for me to watch it out here? How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? Well, right, that's disrespectful to the genre itself. What thinks of that movie? Now you know, right? Yeah. Just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Right. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. So who did Hiyoko's match? The Tin Man? Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. So is she a mix of both? Like what? Okay, so Hiyoko matches the lion, Ibuki matches the Scarecrow. But it would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people. But it seems that wasn't possible, right? Because of the Monokuma rule. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now. Or the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true, right? Maybe they just decided to try and make it look like an imitation to not make the case look like so specific that one person could have done it. Like to just throw everything off. They said, oh, let's throw a little, you know, a little seasoning on this murder. Like, interesting. Okay, so we looked at everything in the movie theater. So do we just dip out? But where do we go now? We checked the motel. We checked the venue. We checked the movie. Do we go back to the hospital? Like, what else will we check? I don't remember them saying anything else. Okay, so I mean, don't gotta use the bathroom or nothing. Do we go back to the hospital? Is anybody in here? Okay, some people are here. What's good, Kazuichi? Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. When you react like that, you jump up to pawn suspect, brother. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
Nah, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. Okay?
Hey.
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be possible to broadcast it. Okay, so that means the video we saw was using the camera that was in the music venue.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right. We did work on that. Who else would have, Hajime? What's good, Chiaki?
Well?
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. That's all you had to add to the combo? Okay, do you want to look at this again, Hajime? A surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue's surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast this. Okay.
Hajime.
There's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did she go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Alright, I gotta tell them I saw it on the camera now. Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh! I also wanted to ask you that. I hate that face. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household function. So that means that was live and in full effect. Well, obviously we saw Ibuki.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. So that means that was when Ibuki actually died, right before the Monokuma announcement. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a step ladder on the floor. And right away, right, we saw that. A person wearing a hospital gown and a head bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered. But now I know that must have been Ibuki, right? He walked straight onto the stepladder without any hesitation. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will. And then she grabbed that rope and... But then why would she have the bag over her head? That's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden. It wasn't displaying anything. Right.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Our surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Wow, so that would have saved this whole thing. Hold on!
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the headbag was Ibuki, right? Right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself? Golly! So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, she climbed the stepladder on her own. That means she committed suicide? And that means she's her own killer? That's what I'm saying. Ibuki committed suicide? Because the thing is, she did have the gullible disease, so somebody could have told her to do it. And I don't know if Monokuma would count that as that being her killer. And then we gotta figure out who did that, because then it would put me, Makan, and Fuyuhiko like in suspicion because we were the only 3 non-sick people in this hospital that could have talked to Ibuki like that. What do you think, Chiaki? Alright, talk to me, queen. There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so... If so what? Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it, right? Like, what you think, what you cooking? Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Oh, she said put some respect on her name. My fault, sis. My fault. Oh, yeah. I need to investigate the conference room on the 2nd floor. The what room? I'm heading over there. I guess I'll meet her there? What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. You said the conference room. But why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? That's what I'm saying. Also, I might just be overthinking, but she seemed a little upset, right? She said, put some respect on my name, Hajime. She said, you're not the only one who's been putting in work. Okay. Surveillance monitor video has been added to the truth bus in your hand, but my fault, Chiaki, I did not mean to disrespect you. What's good, Kazuichi? So you're just gonna repeat yourself? Alright, so he just said the same thing. So she said she went to the conference room on the 2nd floor. Oh! What's good, Akane? What you doing here, girl?
Now then.
I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
Alright!
Hajime! You want me to do what to your what? Hajime! Help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. Like, what you talking about? Hajime, what are you talking about? She was bearable when she was quiet. And so much better, she was still feeling the app. What the hell? Yo, Hajime, don't ever disrespect my girl like that, bro. Squabble up. What's up with you? You just, like, you see what I mean? Hajime was laid up with Makan all up on him twice, and he had this offer from Akane, and he fumbled all 3 of those encounters, bro. 3 strikes. You're out, brother. You're officially the worst MC in Danganronpa history. It's confirmed. She beat me up if I said that out loud, and you deserve it. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Just for the fashion? Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was 1 gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty room. There weren't any gowns? Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. But you wear the one that somebody else already wore? Okay. I love you, girl, but we gotta get something working up here, sis. We just have to. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser. That's what I'm saying. You know how bad Nagito was sweating in that? Like, all those still frames, we saw him sweating because he was not doing well.
Like,
that gown smelled nasty. No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Makan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. See ya, baby. Like, still love her. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Right? Alright, are the rooms still available? Like, what was going on in here? Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. Okay, so we just going straight to the conference room now, and then they still got that alien going. So you gonna say that for all of them? Okay, yeah. He's gonna say the same thing over and over again. I did not realize this was a multiple part demonstration. Hold on, they take the alien and then they do surgery with aliens watching and then they go to heaven. Okay, what's back here? They don't have a title for that over there. That's just operation room. So this is heaven, huh? For sure. Alright. Oh, you can click on it.
huh? Are you serious?
I'll take it. I'll take it, thank you. So there was a point to that demonstration, and let's go up. She says, I ain't never been up here before. At least I don't think. I can't, like, we know, I took a hiatus, bruh. I don't remember if I've been up here. Okay, so there's a conference room. What the heck is this? They got the radioactive symbol on it, but I can't click on that thing. Hajime, you moving so weird right now, bro. The hell was that, and why was it shaking until I looked at it? And now it's shaking again now that I'm not looking. Okay, so there's a staff room. That's the on-call room. That's where me and Makan were sleeping. And that's the conference room. Okay, I want to check the on-call room first, just in case. Just in case there's anything in here. Because I feel like going to Chiaku will obviously be plot progression. This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? Right? Who knows, brother? That boxes, medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. In particular, that catches my eye. Okay, and what about the bed? Nothing? There's a bed. It resembles the ones in the patient rooms, but these are probably for breaks. Now's not the time to rest. Should go back to investigating. Okay, so nothing here. I'm gonna just look at these just in case I can get a coin or something. Nothing there, and then there's just a camera over here, and that's everything to look at in here, okay? Surveillance camera, yeah. Alright, let's go check on Chiaki then. Let's see what is going on. thought somebody was gonna try to pop out and jump scare me. I did not like how it took so long for me to move. Because it was not trying to let me move, bro. But okay, conference room. Chiaki, what you doing in here?
Somebody didn't turn on the lights.
What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey,
Don't turn it on.
What you mean by that?
Huh? Hashtag what that mean? Chiaki? Are you there?
'cause
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What's gonna be fully exposed and embarrassing?
Right, Hajime, what are you talking about?
hey,
Hajime, if you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light.
I beg your finest pardon?
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'll just leave. I'll let you investigate this place yourself, sis. I'll see you at the trial. Like, I don't have to do this. I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
aww.
Bummer. Why would you want me to have no eyes? Troll fail.
And she over here playing games.
No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. So she over here expected me to come here so she could play games. She crazy. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. You got flashbang. Like it's Call of Duty, boy. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey,
Were you surprised?
Yeah.
Surprised? I don't get it.
well,
I got it. Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through. Okay, so you can see the full thing comfortably.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So like the one in the music venue. So, is something wrong with it?
Is she mad that he did a big game?
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yeah, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing? If I looked and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yeah, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. What other place did I move on to?
The class trial, that's where we move on to next. Verdicts.
Answered my question right away.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
I don't think anybody has that reaction to you popping up on their screen, big bruh.
The class trial's gonna start, you know.
But that's just me, though.
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP!
Yes, sir.
I'll see you soon!
Sadly, what's in that drink? The pool water? Why is it the same color of blue? It's already time?
Golly.
So this again. I need to go to that place. Again, does Monokuma think I don't see him in that ceiling up there? But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims. In order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go. I know he didn't just force me out of there! I can't go back? Our destination, Monokuma Rock, and I can't turn away.
I didn't even get a chance to free roam in that room, bro. I just miss out on the collectible now.
Alright, Monokuma Rock it is. Alright, here we are approaching Monokuma Rock, bruh. What is going on? It's trial time, my brothers and sisters. We just came back on our return arc, and we are ready back on the class trial, but back like we never left. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. Soon enough, there go the little man himself. Is everybody here?
Do you
want to go to the class trial? Wait! Hey, jerk! Hold it right there!
Monomi's such a dumb child.
Damn! It's been 2 hours. I can't really do that high voices yelling like that. What? Don't get in my way! You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells. Damn! Hey! My brain works just fine! I mean, with the way you keep trying to fight him, I don't know. He might have punched a few chromosomes out you.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? Good point. I see. So you've come to avenge him.
Yes!
Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say, oops.
Anyway,
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you!
Hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey,
She just gets uppercutted right back up to us like, hey, did you hear what he said?
huh?
Don't worry about it.
There's no way Nekomaru is dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way, not in a million years. You see all that guilt on her face, got her changing color, shape-shifting?
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. Like, put your finger down. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die.
Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail. What are you talking about?
Do you yearn?
Right?
What are you saying, fiend?
You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Like, I hate this guy with a passion, bro. Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's do one last talk with the bros. Let's see what's going on. Look at Nagito all the way ostracized by himself like the loser he is. Just as I thought. This particular incident. Oops. We can continue this later. Right, Hajime? Like, stop. What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual. Yeah, keep that short and sweet. What you gotta say, Gundeezy?
Fine.
It's about time I showed my serious side.
Let's make history.
Jeez, how troublesome. But I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our two fallen comrades.
Just for him to do absolutely nothing in the trial, bro. It's like, when have you ever contributed? Hey, what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me Nekomaru's already... Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the class trial right now. I know, but what? Just listen to me. All right, Akane, what you gotta say, queen?
I'm gonna do it!
Hey, what are you whining about? Hurry and get this over with already. And then we can greet Coach Nekomaru with open arms when he comes back. All right, she on her business. She don't want to be guilty so bad. What's up for you, Hiko?
Jeez.
I already figured this, but it's best if we don't rely on Monomi all that much. She's just saying stupid things and it'll just make us even more confused. Maybe we should shut her up for good? You want to kill Monomi? Oh, I thought you was turning over a new leaf. What you gotta say, Chiaki? Not a single word for show.
Hey,
Let's go. There's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward. And then we need to end this once and for all. You're right. I'ma just want to get a temperature check where everybody's at. What's good, Sonya? Kyoko, it must be my fault after all. Yeah, I know that guilt eating her alive.
well,
Then, I must learn the truth behind this murder most foul. Now then, let us proceed. There you go. Build that resolve up, Queen. And what you gotta say, Makan?
I haven't been helpful at all. I didn't even figure out an estimated time of death. I'm sorry, I'm such a useless piece of trash.
Damn! Don't be so hard on yourself. Oh, you're some useless piece of trash and crazy. Let's go though. Like, damn. Okay. I'm not gonna roar. I already talked enough for 2 hours. I'm gonna, give my vocal cords some rest. Alright, let's go. We just came back and it's already trial time, y'all. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed. I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller, smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. Right, we started this game of what, 16 or 15 students? And we've been losing 2 people every chapter, so we're getting close to being single digits. And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, what's going on? We started descending. Let me take a little sip so I can end this out strong. The elevator began its deep descent as usual.
Give me a sip, one more sip, real quick.
Golly, look how much space is in this elevator now, though. It used to be jam-packed, boy. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. There's only, what, 11 of us left? Right? 3, 6. Oh wait, there's only 9 of us? Well, 10 if you include Nekomaru, right?
I mean, it's about to be 9 after this trial, right? Somebody here's a killer.
And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Ooh, that's a deep pull. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And I walked into that place.
Golly.
My! It feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. And whose fault is that? Well, 2 people got killed at the same time. And Nekomaru's not here either. Yeah, the numbers dwindled this chapter, boy.
Hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No.
Why bother? What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. And just like that, he moved on from it. He's crazy.
Yahoo!
It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. Oh gosh, okay. And so, the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. Buki Miyota, the ultimate musician. She was really loud. She was the mood maker of our group, right? She was the homie. And I was with her. All of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. That was my goodness. We was locked in, bro. Comedic relief. Hiyoko Sayonji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. She was trying to change herself. She was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death just to get slimed out the very next chapter, bro. She got did filthy. The person who killed those 2 was among us. We gonna start seeing more dead people on these portraits, huh? I definitely can't believe it. Ooh! 3 bodies on this one. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. 2 bodies on this one now. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out. No matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Ibuki and Hiyoko's sake. So, the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Alright, y'all. That does it for another healthy episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. We have finished our investigation. And honestly, I am still not sure what my strongest leading theory is going into this. I am just going to have to play it as we progress, bro. I'm speechless. This is a case with hella layers, and we are going to unravel them one by one in the next episode as we do the first half of this trial, bruh. Hey, if you are as excited to see how this trial goes down as I am and just want to see more Danganronpa on the channel in general, make sure you slap that like button and leave a comment so I know you've been feeling this series and can't wait to see more. If you're new here, you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn that bell so you're always in the know when I'm going live or posting new vids, because trust me, you're not going to want to miss out on absolute gems of a series like we got going on with Danganronpa, bro. If you wanted to know any other ways you could support your boy besides just liking these videos and subscribing if you are new, there is link in the description to the Most Hated Mafia membership. You get some cool exclusive perks for showing our brothers some extra love. Shout out to all the members. You know, that is linked down in the description of every single video. Consider joining the membership, you know, if you can. It goes a long way and I greatly appreciate it. Another thing is linked down in the description. If you want to get tapped in with the community on a deeper level, consider popping out to the Most Hated Mafia official Discord server. Shout out all the Discord homies. If you rock with us, we rock with you. It is simple as that. So consider popping out for the one time if Discord is your thing. Speaking of the community, you can find the community tab because they do try to keep you guys posted on there as well, bro. As always, thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the channel as a whole. It feels so good to be getting back in the groove of Danganronpa and YouTube in general. Hit and ask for a greater community. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I already know this trial finna be crazy.